Have you ever wondered how successful people manage their time and money effectively? It's no secret that time and money are two of the most valuable resources we have. Mastering the art of managing these two elements can significantly determine our success in life. It's not just about working harder, but also about working smarter. Effective time management allows us to prioritize tasks, delegate when necessary, and stay organized. On the other hand, effective money management involves making smart decisions about budgeting, saving, and investing. Together, these skills can help us maximize our resources, reach our goals, and live a fulfilling life. So, buckle up as we delve into the art of managing time and money effectively. Time is a precious resource, and it's crucial to use it wisely. As the saying goes, time waits for no one. So how do we ensure we're making the most of it? Let's dive into the three key principles of effective time management: prioritization, delegation, and organization. Imagine you're juggling different spheres of your life: work, family, health, friends, and spirit. Some are resilient like a rubber ball, others are delicate like glass. The first principle, prioritization, is about identifying which tasks are rubber and which are glass. By focusing on the tasks that align with our values and goals, we ensure there's no room for regret. Now, picture a relay race. Once you've done your part, you pass the baton to your teammate, and the smooth progression of the race continues. This represents the second principle, delegation. We're all part of a team, and learning to trust others with tasks is crucial. By leveraging others' skills and expertise, we can free up our time for activities that matter more to us. Lastly, think of a well-organized bookshelf. Each book has its assigned spot, saving you time and effort in looking for it. This epitomizes our third principle, organization. By using tools like calendars and to-do lists, we effectively manage our tasks, ensuring efficient use of our time. Following the example of successful companies like Apple, known for their effective time management, we can see how treating time as money can lead to increased productivity and financial growth. So, you're deciding which tasks require your immediate attention, entrusting a report to a colleague, or just keeping a well-organized schedule. Always keep in mind the three key principles: prioritization, delegation, and organization. Remember, time waits for no one, so make every moment count. Money, unlike time, can grow. But how do we manage it effectively? Well, the answer lies in three key principles: budgeting, saving, and investing. First, let's talk about budgeting. It's more than just jotting down your income and expenses. It's about understanding where your money is going and making conscious decisions about how to allocate it. Consider it as your financial roadmap, guiding you towards your monetary goals. It may be as simple as setting aside money for your monthly bills, or as complex as planning for a dream vacation or a new home. The key here is to live within your means and allocate funds towards your goals. Next, we have saving. It's the foundation of financial security and stability. Saving is like building a financial cushion for those rainy days, emergencies, and future expenses. It's about setting aside a portion of your income regularly, no matter how small. Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, once said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." It's a simple yet powerful principle that can transform your financial future. Finally, we have investing. This is where your money starts working for you. Investing is about growing your wealth over time by putting your money into assets that have the potential to increase in value. It could be stocks, real estate, or even starting your own business. The key to successful investing is understanding the risks, diversifying your portfolio, and staying patient. As Benjamin Franklin wisely put it, money makes money, and the money that money makes money. These principles, when applied consistently, can turn your financial life around. They're not just strategies for the rich and successful, they're tools that anyone can use to take control of their financial future. It's not about how much money you make, but how well you manage it. Remember, money well managed is money well spent. Ever wondered how time and money are interconnected? Let's delve into this fascinating relationship that impacts every aspect of our lives. Consider this. Every hour you spend on a task is an hour you could have spent on another. This is the concept of opportunity cost. When we decide to spend our time on one thing, we are inherently deciding not to spend it on something else. Let's take an example. Imagine you're a freelance graphic designer. You have two projects on your plate, Project A and Project B. Project A pays $50 an hour, and Project B pays $75 an hour. If you choose to work on Project A for an hour, the opportunity cost is not just the hour, but also the extra $25 you could have earned by working on Project B. This is where time and money intersect. Time is a finite resource, just like money. We have a limited amount of it each day, and how we choose to spend it has a direct impact on our financial well-being. But it's not just about earning money. It's also about how we choose to spend it. If we spend money on a service that saves us time, like hiring a cleaner or ordering takeout, we're essentially buying time. This time can then be used on higher value activities like working on a project or spending quality time with family. So, when we talk about time management, we're also talking about money management. By making smart decisions about how we spend our time, we can increase our earning potential and improve our financial health. But this doesn't mean we should always be working. Leisure time has value too. It's about finding a balance and making conscious decisions about how we use our time and money. Time is money, but remember, money can also buy time. So think carefully about how you're spending both. They're more interconnected than you might think. When should we start learning about time and money management? A question we seldom ask ourselves, but the answer holds the key to a future of financial stability and optimal productivity. It's never too early to start, and the earlier the better. Introducing time and money management concepts to young minds is akin to planting a seed. With time, patience, and nurturing, this seed grows into a tree of wisdom, bearing the fruits of financial stability and time efficiency. As Benjamin Franklin once said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Consider this. A child who learns the value of time early on understands that every minute spent is an opportunity for growth. They learn to prioritize tasks, delegate when necessary, and organize their day effectively. This child grows into an adult who can navigate the ebb and flow of life's demands with ease. Now let's talk money. We've all heard the phrase, money doesn't grow on trees, but how many of us truly understood this as children? By teaching kids about budgeting, saving, and even basic investing, we're equipping them with the tools to build a financially secure future. They learn to differentiate between wants and needs, understand the power of compound interest, and the importance of saving for a rainy day. But why is this so important? As Warren Buffett wisely stated, do not save what is left after spending, instead spend what is left after saving. By instilling these values early on, we're not just teaching kids about money. We're teaching them about responsibility, planning for the future, and the value of hard work. In a world where financial literacy is not always a given, these lessons can make all the difference. They pave the way for a generation of individuals who are not just money savvy, but time savvy too. People who understand that time is a non-renewable resource, and that money, when managed wisely, can provide security and freedom. So, when should we start learning about time and money management? The answer is simple: as soon as possible. The earlier we learn about time and money management, the better prepared we are for the future. So, how can we become masters of our time and money? Well, let's kick things off with setting SMART goals. That's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. When you set goals, it's like setting a destination on your GPS. You know exactly where you're headed, and it becomes easier to plan your route. This applies to both your time and money. For instance, instead of saying, I want to save more, try, I want to save $200 a month for the next year for a vacation. That's a SMART goal. Next, automate your savings and investments. This is a game changer. It's like having a personal assistant working round the clock to help you manage your money. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings or investment accounts. This way, You're consistently setting aside money before you even get the chance to spend it. Now, let's talk about prioritization. It's about identifying what tasks or expenses are most important to you and dedicating your resources accordingly. It's saying yes to the things that align with your goals and values, and no to the ones that don't. For instance, if you're working towards financial independence, you might prioritize investing over buying that new gadget. On the time management front, consider delegating tasks. If there's something that someone else can do better or faster, let them do it. This frees up your time to focus on what you do best. Remember, every hour you spend doing something that's not your strength is an hour taken away from your most valuable tasks. Another essential tip is organization. Utilize tools like calendars, to-do lists, or budgeting apps to keep track of your time and finances. These tools provide a visual representation of where your time and money are going, helping you stay on track and make the most of your resources. And lastly, don't be afraid to invest in yourself. This could be in the form of self-education, personal development, or wellness. As reiterated at Vastly Invested, you are your most valuable asset. The saying goes, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. With these tips in mind, you are now ready to take control of your time and money. So, what does mastering time and money management truly mean? It's about harnessing the power of these two crucial resources to shape our lives and achieve our goals. Throughout our discussion, we've delved into the fundamental principles of effective time management, including prioritization, delegation, and organization. We've seen how these principles allow us to focus on high-value tasks, leveraging the skills and expertise of others when needed, and staying on track to make the most of our time. We've also explored the key tenets of money management, such as budgeting, saving, and investing. These strategies help us monitor our income and expenses, build a financial cushion for emergencies, and grow our wealth over time. We've acknowledged the deep interconnection between time and money, two finite resources that are intricately tied through the concept of opportunity cost, value creation, and investment. We've seen how effective management of one invariably affects the other, shaping our lives in significant ways. We've underscored the importance of instilling these principles from an early age, fostering a generation that understands the value of time and money and is equipped to make informed decisions. We've shared practical tips for improving time and money management, from setting smart goals to automating savings and investments. By mastering these principles, we open the door to numerous benefits. We boost our productivity, focusing our time and energy on what truly matters. We reduce stress, knowing we have a plan in place to handle our tasks and finances. We pave the way for financial growth, strategically using our resources to secure our future. The power of effective time and money management is transformative. It's about more than just being organized or financially savvy. It's about taking control of our lives, shaping our destiny, and creating the future we desire. Remember, the key to success lies in managing your time and money effectively. So let's make every second and every penny count. We would appreciate your support by liking this video and subscribing to Vastly Invested for ongoing empowering content centered on self-development in every facet of life. Until next time, stay vastly invested in yourself.